I've heard other people, friends especially, talk about how they're scared that time is moving too quickly. I think they've noticed the reality that we live such short lives, and they don't know, I don't know, how people can spend years and years of school just to spend years and years in a job they're not happy with. They're scared they'll run out of time. We only get like 75 years if we're lucky. How do you spend that? How do you move? How do you live your life without being afraid that you're going to make a mistake or that you're going to waste time? I know in my situation, friends and family have noticed that I'm a senior in high school, and they ask, "What's your major going to be? What are you going to do for a career? What are you going to do for the rest of your life?" But the reality is, I don't know, and I'm scared that I don't know, and I'm scared that I'm wasting my time by not knowing. Yeah, I'm aware I do have time, and I'm still young, and I have space to make mistakes and figure out who I am. But always deep down, I feel that it's not enough time, and I'm never going to figure out who I am, and I'm never going to be satisfied. So how will I live, knowing I will die? I may not know what I'm doing, but what I do know is what makes me happy. I love sitting in the parking lot with my friends and having conversations that are just hours and hours long, yet they feel like minutes. I love playing card games with my family, even if they get a little intense. I love working with my mentors and seeing how I learn and grow from their influence. I love customizing things, regardless if they have any technical purpose, regardless if it may seem like a waste of time, like dating pencils, just to see how long they'll last, or spending hours and hours on paintings, even if nobody ever sees them, or doodling or writing all my thoughts on Post-it notes, writing my to-do lists on folded cardstock, all held together by tape and paper clips, scrapbooking, or the little things, like eating food that you've been craving for months, the sound of mourning doves and cardinals early in the morning, music or poems that describe exactly how you're feeling, a cup of coffee that's just really, really good, despite having it the same way every day, the kind of laughs where no sound comes out and your stomach hurts, work that doesn't feel like work, a hug that you really needed, seeing people collaborate, people who shamelessly compliment and affirm others, smelling like home again, real smiles, real laughs, people watching, movies that just touch the soul, people who greet or wave to you wherever, whenever. When people get really excited and passionate about something, the good kind of silence, where you're around people, but it's not an awkward silence, it's just silence. Drawing people, dancing in crowds, dancing alone. Happy tears, children being children, video games, a hot cup of tea, running on the beach, lying in the grass, writing poems, and watching a sunset. When I look back on my most prominent memories, I don't remember what I've accomplished. What I remember are the feelings that were attached to the moment. So far, I've lived chasing these moments that'll evoke feeling, satisfaction. If I do this on a day-to-day basis, eventually, hopefully, years down the road, I'll feel fulfilled, and my memories will be full of feeling and full of warmth, and I'll reach overall happiness. So knowing I will eventually die, I will live surrounding myself with what makes me feel the most myself. I will pursue hobbies that interest me. I will surround myself with people that make me feel loved, and I will make things that make me feel satisfied. But I hear a lot, especially from adults in my life and from the media, that I'm supposed to have life goals and produce things and have to accomplish and make stuff and impact people. I think they want me to live to produce. But if I'm living to produce, am I really living? Because I'm not really happy if I'm just producing. I'm just making stuff. I'd be a machine. I wouldn't be human. I don't want to just accomplish or make stuff. I want to be happy. I want to be in the moment. I want to be human. Regardless of what I do with my life, life and death will proceed like waves in a vast, unbending ocean. Each wave will crash and each wave will roll. They will crash into each other and they will crash onto the shore. And they will do so for billions of years, just as they did billions of years before. So I will laugh, I will cry, I will sing, I will dance, I will smile, I will make mistakes, I will be bold, and I will be vulnerable. Because I am only one wave. I have one chance to glide through the sea. One chance before I roll onto the shore. That is how I will live, knowing I will die.